Yo, what's good with everybody, man? It's your boy GSO, man. We back with a gameplay. I'm in the regular season in the legend tier. And man, this guy tried to get disrespect on me, man. He tried to disrespect me, so you already know what's about to go down. And I got week 15 talk for you, NFL. You know, my Chiefs got a win. You know, they didn't slide down to 3 losses in a row. Yeah, so we're going to talk about that. And then we got to talk about, before we even get to the Chiefs game, let's just acknowledge that Raiders and Chargers game, man, because, man, the Chargers is terrible, man. They let the Raiders, before this game, the week before this game, they got beat 3-0. So they scored 0 points. They got beat 3-0. Then come play the Chargers this week, beat them 63-21. Like, man, so, and then the Denver, they lost, so Lions went ahead and bust them 42-17. So the Chiefs are still in the driver's seat. We never worried about it. We're gonna win our division. We might not get that #1 seed, but we definitely gonna win the division. We definitely gonna cause some chaos in the playoffs. We're gonna get back to the AFC. We're gonna get back to the Super Bowl. Man, but the thing is about the Chiefs right now, man, the receivers are just so terrible, man. I never, ever seen a receiving core this terrible. One of our guys, man, I think it was Bale, might have been Bale or Watson, man, but one of our receivers literally got the ball taken out of his hands. Like, hey, give me this. You don't want this, give me that. Like, the man literally just manhandled him, treated him like you know what, man, and just took the ball from the guy. That was Mahomes' first pick. The second pick, leave it up to Tony, man. I don't know, man. Tony just need to be cut right now. Like, we're not going to even win a playoff game with him on the team, so you might as well go ahead and get rid of him right now, man. Pick up a free agent while you still got time to, you know, activate him and get him a little bit of practice, man, because Tony got to go. The man literally, wide open pass, man. The ball comes to him. He juggles the ball, tips the ball even more. Off the initial juggle, he said, you know what? Nobody here while I'm juggling. Let me tip it up a little more. Got picked. That was Mahomes' second pick, man. So even though, and you could tell we were winning the game, by the way, when this happened, but you could just see Mahomes had enough, man. Like, you could see, like, he's done with the, you know, taking up for teammates. You know, everybody was on him for going off last game about the refs. And the refs need to be on their ass, man, because, you know, the refs be on some bull, man. And we already know that. But that's last week. But, man, you could see in Mahomes' face, like, man, this dude just had enough of Tony, man. Like, and all receivers, like, y'all got to catch the ball, man. It's sad when a running back, error alert, when a running back is catching balls like a receiver, showing y'all how to catch the ball. The ball was a little bit high, you know, Edward Lair a little shorter. The ball came a little high. You know what Edward Lair did? Jumped up in there, snatched the ball, got the touchdown. That's how you supposed to catch if you're a receiver. You know, it seemed like we have them type of receivers. I don't know. Hey, this play right here, I didn't want to waste the time out, but I was all types of messed up, boy. He messed up my man badly. But anyway, man, so you don't want to, like, I never just seen no receivers this terrible, man. Like, that's sad, man. I kind of lost my train of thought, man. But yeah, with these receivers, like, you literally got to, like, walk up to them, place the ball directly in their hands, order for them to catch the ball. Because I swear, if y'all watch the Chiefs game this season, most of these balls are like wide open catchable balls, and somehow they still dropping the ball. Like, what do we got to do? Like, literally, like, walk up to you and like, here you go, for you to catch a ball, man. So that's what got to change, because our defense is, our defense is on a legend run right now, man. Couldn't think of what I was trying to say, but they on a legend run the way they've been shutting down people, man. Top receivers been looking very average against us. Teams in general looking average. I know this week y'all like, oh, that's the Patriots. But if y'all look, we've been doing every team. Nobody has dropped the 30 piece on us all season. It's only been like 3-4 teams that even got past 24 on us or 21. So we've been putting up historical defenses, man. We done had a run on them. So we just need that offense, man. We need them receivers to get on the same core of Patrick Mahomes, man, where we can really win a Super Bowl, man. Because when you got a defense playing like this, oh man, and a quarterback like Patrick Mahomes, man, that's Super Bowl bound, man. That's destiny. But he just got another touchdown right here. Let me get back to the game a little bit, man. You know we got that podcast type of feel, man. Like I always say. Oh, for a second, man. Hey, hit that like button. Help this channel grow, man. We're going into the year 2024. We're trying to get up to 500 subscribers by the end of 2024, man. So if y'all can help with that, hit that like button, man. Subscribe. But yeah, man, this guy was getting disrespectful. You seen he already went for a 2-point conversion. He got it. He up 15-3 right now. And when he scored right there, he just kicked the field goal. But, man, I kind of love playing against these guys right here, man. Because when I get a win on these guys, man, oh, man, I know they be mad, man. I know they be mad. So I love playing these type of guys, man, because he got a little too disrespectful. Man, but back on the football talk a little bit, man. So, oh, yeah, let's talk about the Bengals and Minnesota, man. The Bengals went ahead and got the win 27-24. But I've been trying to tell people, man, that I don't label Joe Burrow as a system quarterback. He you know, he do his thing, but Joe Burrow would not have the success that he have if he didn't have that all-star offense. And that defense is good too. I would try to tell people 100 times, their defense is good. When you got Jamar Chase, Boyd, Higgins, you got to run it. You got all these weapons, man. That, you know, Joe Burrow don't deserve all the credit. It really deserves Jamar Chase, Higgins, Boyd, you know, Mixon. These are the people that really deserve the credits for Joe Burrow's success, because y'all see the guy Bowens or whatever his name is. I'll probably butcher his name. Man, he putting up about the same or even better numbers than Joe Burrow, and he a second string. This guy done won 2 games in a row. He putting up in this game. He put up 324 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. He's gonna push them into the playoffs. Now I'm pretty sure they're gonna get bounced in the playoffs, especially if they play us. They're gonna get bounced. But the guy is showing everybody like y'all overpaid. Like, think about it. Now, in a whole lifetime span, nobody is gonna be paid than Patrick Mahomes. But on a year-to-year type of contract, Joe Burrow is, I think, the highest paid. I think they restructured Mahomes' contract to make him the highest paid once again. But at one point in this season, Joe Burrow was the highest paid quarterback. Now, a quarterback, should you really be paying Joe Burrow that much money, knowing you about to lose half your receivers because you done gave this man that big of a contract, when a second string quarterback that we never heard of coming in, won 2 games in a row, putting up the numbers that he putting up? Because you gotta remember, they 8-6. That means Joe Burrow lost 6 of them games. They 8-6. This guy that came in for Joe Burrow, and he actually winning. He haven't lost yet, I don't believe. You know, I don't pay too close about Bengals games unless they playing us, but I don't believe the dude have lost. So are you? I know Bengals fans got to be kind of mad, like, man, we didn't pay them all this money, and the second string is putting up the same, because it was never Joe Burrow. Yeah, Joe Burrow got the skills. So do every other quarterback in the league. If you be drafted in the league as a quarterback, you have the skills to throw the ball or to be a quarterback. But, man, what these receivers are, man, I try to tell people about these receivers. I promise, you get Mahomes, you get Mahomes, Chase, Higgins, and Boyd. Oh, my. Y'all don't even got to worry about who going to win the Super Bowl. Y'all going to be mad because we're going to win 10 straight in a row. Like, the whole league would be upset. Like, man, what is they doing? Because that's how good they is, and that's how good Patrick Mahomes is. So yeah, I just want to touch on that, man, for them Burrow people, man, to think Burrow's actually good, man. So, moving on, man, we got Colts and Steelers. Colts beat the Steelers. Steelers just like, man, they making my boy Mike Tomlin look bad, man. They about to be out. They not even gonna make the playoffs probably. And then Broncos, they were having a good push. I just talked about them, but they had a good push, and now they starting to fall off again. Saints beat the Giants. That ain't no shocker. Both of them are trash, to be honest with you. Browns, they still doing their thing. That second string quarterback, he trying to make a push to the playoffs. Deshaun Washington hurt for the year. So they beat the Bears, then Panthers beat Falcons, but that whole division is just garbage as a whole. So then we got Buccaneers beating the Packers. Dolphins is manhandling the Jets, but everybody, man, the Jets, man, they suffering from just their quarterback play, man. They really gotta I know they was all hyped because Aaron Rodgers, but Aaron Rodgers got hurt, man, and the whole season just went down the drain for them. And then got the Chiefs, Patriots. I just talked about them. We beat the Patriots 27-17. Then we had the Texas and Tennessee. Texas won. They still trying to, make that push. 49ers manhandle Cardinals. Ain't no shock there. It was the score, the score was 45-29, but it was a lot worse in the beginning. Then you had the Rams beating the Commanders. Bills beating the Cowboys. Man, the Cowboys, they got so much talent, man, but that defense is real, and we hit them right here. Let me get back to the game real quick because we were down 15-10. I hit them with this, man, before halftime, changed the whole game right there. That's my boy Kelsey right there. But anyway, man, let me talk about Cowboy defense, man. They very wishy-washy, man, because you never know what you're going to get with them guys, man. One day they shut down somebody, and on the day somebody dropping a 30-piece on their head. So that's all I'm going to say about that game. Ravens and Jags. Ravens beat the Jags. So, that's why I said we probably already lost that number one seed. Ravens, as long as they win the next 3 games or they can even lose one, they probably going to end up with that number one seed. And then today's game, we got the Eagles and Seahawks. I'm going to have another video probably tomorrow, something talking about that game, whatever results we see from that, man, because I got a lot to say about the Eagles. But, yeah, that's been week 15 so far. So, and week 16 looked like some good games. We got the Raiders. So, we're going to see what Raiders we're going to get. We're going to get the Raiders that can't score, or we're going to get the Raiders that, but they ain't going to dare try to drop no 60 on us, But, yeah, man, so you see this guy try for none of offsides, and he got it, man. Made me mad, boy. This dude was so disrespect, man. The disrespect got to stop, man. So, but, yeah, so we went up 18-15 in this game. But, yeah, he just kicked it offsides, to get the ball back. We get the sack right there. Who was that? But yeah, so that's been week 15. So we waiting on. We only got 3 games left, man. 3 games left, 3 weeks left. We're gonna be in the playoffs. We can watch some playoff football. Man, so EA went ahead and blessed me, man, with some make rights, man. Cause I don't know if I got to tell y'all, but I promise you I was one of the first people affected by the bug, the seasonal bug, where it wasn't giving no progress. Because I remember before any YouTubers talked about it, man, I experienced this bug, and I went to different people's streams and asked them. I went to YouTube streams, I went to a Twitch stream, and I'm asking these, is anybody dealing with this? And one of the guys from a YouTube stream was one of the subscribers of the dude was telling me just reset your game and stuff like that. I try to reset, that didn't work. So I installed the whole game, that didn't even work. So I got the full make right, the 400,000 coins. I got the 4 trophy packs. So man, that really helped out. So now I end up upgraded. I don't think he in this game because this game might have been the same day I got it, but a little bit earlier when I got Tyreek Hill. I got that Tyreek Hill. So, he got an extra speed. He got 2 extra speed on my team. I could put 3 extra speed if I just went ahead and went the full 50 out of 50. But like I said, it ain't time to go to 50. It's getting close to. We could get like one more, 2 more good receivers. It's almost time to go 50 out of 50 Chiefs team. But yeah, so Madden hooked me up with that. And yeah, man, we just been grinding coins, man. Grinding the zero chill, trying to get presents. Grinding that zero chill. Man, I wish the only thing I don't like as he get that touchdown right there, ran with Michael Vick. I should have put a spy on him. And he tried to go for another 2-point conversion, man. I'm telling you, the guy was very disrespectful. But yeah, I wish Madden would stop capping these events, like making it like everybody got to be 80 or 88 and under, and then you only can have 4, over 88. And man, it just make the event very hard, man. Because I like to, I get rid of a lot of my 88s, a lot of my 87s. So, but I still put together a pretty good team for it. It's just sweaty, man. These type of events, man, boy, it be sweaty. Oh, that brings up a conversation, man. EA, I don't know what EA doing it intentionally, man, but EA is truly hurting Chief Theme Team when it comes to trying to pay for a Chief Theme Team, trying to keep a Chief Theme Team. Like, man, y'all don't realize that we done had the most limited, whether they was Chiefs players that are Chiefs till this day, or just people that play for the Chiefs. There are limited. Yeah, limited in the earlier on. You had Chris Jones, you had Rice, Taylor, you had him. So you had 3 eliminates right there that was pretty high. They cheap now, because we moving on to higher overall. But at the time, they was high. Any eliminate going to be high due to the fact that you can quick sell them for $300,000. And then, now we got Tyreek Hill. He's still over a mil. Even though I finally got him. And then we got Pacheco on defense. He's still a million coins. Then you just came out with the Hillis. The Hillis did play for the Chiefs. A lot of people probably don't remember that or forgot about that. But the good thing about Hillis is he do got that cheaper card, So I went ahead and got the cheaper card for like 350,000 coins. So that was cool right there. But man, that limited card is so beast. It got so much of a beast stat. And if you put that type of stats on a Chief Theme Team, like, man, he'd be dangerous. I mean, he's a running back out of a 50 out of 50 Chief Theme Team. He's a running back with 96 speed and all that trucking and stuff. Then he about to get better stats from having a 50 out of 50. So, man. But that wasn't that bad. But, man, it's just been a lot. And then the CB that you get from the event, I can't award. He did play for the Chiefs, too. So, and even though he's not a full eliminate, he's not no limited, but he just, one of them cars that's still going to stay at 500 and might get higher as the event go away, because he essentially is a limited, because you got to win that event for you to even get that car. So it's just so many good players that I forgot about the kicker. He cheaper now, because he got redux and everything, but at the time he was high, So it just seemed like the Chiefs, like, man, we got a expensive theme team, man, and it's not even like that good of a theme team. Yeah, I like the theme team, but certain Chiefs player never played that well when it came to MUT, So it ain't like, just because, we got a good team, everybody got a good car, doesn't mean all them cars even play up to that type of standard. You get what I'm saying? So we just got a very expensive theme team right now, man. So, but yeah, I hope they could fix that a little bit, man. But I'm waiting on that Mahomes, man. And I know Mahomes limited if they do end up getting on my cover athlete, because I heard somebody say, like, McNabb wasn't going to get one. So if McNabb's not getting one, then they must not be doing every cover athlete. But Mahomes been on 2 covers, so I really want to understand why Mahomes won't get a cover athlete card. Like, he have to. He been on 2 of them. He been on one by himself, and he been on the GOAT cover with Tom Brady. So, but yeah, man, I don't know how that wasn't picked right there, boy. I do not understand. Hey, I mean, it works out for me, man. So, y'all been watching the game, man. We up 32-21. This guy did all them going for 2-point conversions. Let me get on his head real quick. He did, man. He almost broke this. He ain't gonna break this, y'all. I'm gonna spoil that right now. He ain't gonna break that, but he damn near broke it. But anyway, let me get on this dude head real quick. He went for all them 2-point conversions, all them offsides kick, just to be getting done 32-21 as we get the pick right there and try to seal this game up. You know, he basically threw to an X Factor guy. Like, you seen the guy lit up and you decided to throw to a receiver running his way. Yeah, so he pretty much learned the hard way, man. When you be disrespectful, you be toxic, man, you get done like this, man. So, hey, man, this has been your boy Get Shut Out, man. We're going to let this rest of this video play. And I'm going to catch y'all back on the next one, man. Do me a big favor. Hit that like button. If you new, subscribe, man. We are out here. I'm going to catch y'all back on the next one. Crazy how you still trying like you want a shot.
Try to shake off the interception from the last drive. He's going to let it fly. Penalty marker down as well. I think he was beyond the line of scrimmage when that ball left his hand. They'll come up now. This is second and 1. Now a desperation throw deep down.
Bye-bye.
Perspective, how'd you like to be those defensive